G'day gamers, Ranger Tony here, back with more Pillars of Eternity, the founding of the Jedi Order. Now, I must admit, in the however many hours it is, 14 hours, I think it is, something like that, since I finished the last stream, I can hear game music, but I don't know that... It's not showing. Hang on. Why won't it let me select that? There we go. There you go. You're hearing the same audio I am now. I've got a set of wireless headphones on that just screwed up the sound. Anyway, I was going to say, in the 14 hours since I finished the last stream, I really wanted to play my Rangers in here again and show you that, because I was talking in the last stream about how well that worked. But I think we'll keep going with the Jedis, with the ciphers for now. But I may at some point switch over to doing the Rangers again. Okay, so when last we left off, we had, I believe... Yes, we've come down here and done those. I want to do this spot over here because it gives me the stuff that this guy wants. And basically I'm just going to do the way I normally do all of this, which is actually I'm probably going to go here and do this one, and then this one, and then this one, and then we'll go over and probably do Radric from there. And then go and do Cadnu. So we'll see how we go. I am concerned that that volume, the in-game music is a little loud. Let me just fix that. So let's drop. I don't know that that really made a huge difference. We'll see how we go. So, the reason why I wanted to do this with ciphers rather than Rangers is because the ciphers, they have spells. They have way more actions available than the Rangers do. What is your problem? You have a wrenched shoulder. We all really need to rest. So we didn't do that after we finished, because we came back here and we did Afra's house, and then we came back here and did that. So we really do probably need to come in here and rest. And then we'll head and do these other locations. There's Durance. Some of my other guys, yeah, there's Aloth, and there's Edda. That's all we've talked to so far.
How do you do?
So, resolve or perception? Let's do resolve. feel like that game volume has just been a little bit loud, but it could just be my new headphones. So I just turned the game volume down a touch. Hopefully that will be better. No, we don't want to leave that way. We want to leave over this way because we don't uncover those new sections of map if we don't leave in the correct direction. There we go. So I've always found this Eastern Wood to be a very easy section of the map. In fact, I'm going to go through this at high speed. There's not a lot that's overly dangerous here. I don't know why I'm picking up all this stuff because I'm probably not going to use half of it. Just a loot goblin. That's all it is. Too easy. Didn't even need to use any of our abilities. Didn't get any stuff from them though. Pick up that. Come back and make sure we've done all of this bottom section. Oh, look at the runes on that tree. I was going to say I don't know if I've ever noticed that before, but I probably have. And there's runes on that one as well. I wonder if you could work out what they say. Or if they actually say anything. Okay, from now we're going to follow the road around. Come back and do that area over there later. So if you haven't met Kolsk before, you meet him here, if you hadn't already met him in Gilded Vale. Come and look at that body in a sec. Let's just make sure we've done all of this. Grab that. Another spider. Good. Just double checking that we hadn't picked up any other things that went into someone's inventory rather than going into the shared stash. I don't know why it doesn't put everything into the shared stash by default. It's like, what's the point? There we go. How far off a level are we for some of these guys? They've only just got their third, but I'm almost at my fourth, so that's nice. Nothing else there. Let's head up the road. And I forgot to switch them back to their heavier bows, didn't I? Oops. Okay, all good. Nothing here to pick up, just... that. Oh, fine crossbow. There we go. So what we should do is head back over this way. Let's turn that off. Let's line up over here, but before we do that, let's just have a look. What do we get? We got I wish this stash would remember where you put it. A fine crossbow. So you, who is it? You've got the normal crossbow. So let's give you the fine one. Fine dagger. No, none of us are going to use that. I'm thinking though I might give you a crossbow like that as well. And then what do we have here? A ring of deflection. So deflection is that one. So 31, 36, 31, 34, 34, 34. I might give you deflection so that you're up to 36. What does this one do? Fortitude, reflex, and will. So fortitude, reflex, and will. 32, 58, 37. Yeah, so you've already got that. Let's give you that ring there. And this helm is ridiculous, but we've all got helms, so no one's going to wear it. Although I think it's not quite as ridiculous as that one, even though, no, it is. And let's quick save. Oh, I've already done that. There we go. Just going to select this because I want to uncover Radric's hold. I'm not actually going to go there, but I want to be able to go there from anywhere else on the map. Very good. So instead, we're going to come down here. I think there's exits. Yeah, we'll come down to this exit down here. Right, go to Black Meadow. Okay, so there's a shipment here. It's actually right in the middle up the sort of that section there. So let's go and do that first. We'll go into sneak mode because sneaking up on these guys, it doesn't really matter. We're going to take them out pretty damn easily, in my opinion. So this is them over here. Okay, so they've now seen us. Let's turn off our sneak. Little bit of strategy. Let's have all of our backline take on this guy with bows, although we could use more abilities. Our front line are going to take on this guy with bows. Okay, you can switch to your sword. So he's dead. That's good. You got a little bit injured, but I think you'll be fine. I'm not going to bother. Let's wait a sec on that. How about you do that? And you can also do that. in our front row, how about we do that? And I might get you to switch to your longsword as well. Okay, now, I said I wanted some of our back row. You're trying to reload that. Switch to that. How about you do paralyze on him? There we go. And we take him down after he was paralyzed. That worked well. You can switch back to your big weapon, and you can switch back to that. And I think we're... Oh no, you're going to switch back to that. And I think we're doing good with our weapon config. Okay, a lot of junk we're not going to use there. More stuff we're not going to use. Let's search. Yeah, some coin. That's nice. That's the shipment, and that got me my level up. So let's do that before we go any further. What do we want here? Another level of athletics is definitely going to be useful, but I want to keep pumping things like mechanics on this guy, on the main guy. The third... Yeah, no, I definitely don't want amplified thrust. Phantom foes, no, I don't like frightened. Psycho-vampiric shield. Yeah, actually that's the one that I want, because that gives me deflection. So, the question here is, do I go for... Here we go, deep pockets. I knew I had to get to a certain level to get it. Deep pockets is the one... No, that's more quick item slots. Arms bearer, that's it, an extra weapon slot. So the question is, do I take that now, or do I go quick switch, or do I take some more of this stuff? I think I'm going to go quick switch first. I'm going to do that now rather than taking a class talent. That'll allow me to switch really quickly between my weapons, and all my other guys are going to get that on their next level as well. And then later on, maybe not for a little while, but later on we'll go for the deep pockets, the arms bearer, which gives us that fourth weapon slot. So I think that'll work well. So what else have we got here that we have to search? It's just that. So basically, I'll just click on these just because. Basically, we could head back to town now that we've done that, but we might as well clear the rest of this area out. So, there's a troll over this way, I believe. Yep. A forest troll. So, what sort of range do we have on that? Let's wait just a touch. Okay, so let's switch weapons on all of these guys that need to switch weapons. Okay, now that he's closer, let's do a mental binding. And we might actually do a couple of them just to be sure that it actually works. Beautiful. And so then some of the rest of us can just start pummeling this guy with mind waves. And that worked incredibly well. forgot to switch these guys back to their heavy weapons, but that's alright. We're doing well without it. That's the good thing about this, is that it's easy to still do well with the normal bow if I forget to switch back to the heavier ones. So we don't need to uncover anything else to go to those locations now, so that's good. I don't need to be extra careful. Let's just come up here. Here we go. And let's just uncover all of that. Let's come back down because there's this area over here which has some good loot in it. Well, I think it's one good bit of loot. But we're going to sneak because I can't remember if some of the stuff here has to be... Yeah, that had to be found. And that's the bow that we want. So that's just a fine hunting bow. But we'll swap that out. Ultimately, I probably want... until we start getting firearms, it's probably going to be that everybody's going to have a crossbow or an arbalist as their heavy weapon, and then they're all going to use... The front three guys are going to use hunting bows because they shoot quicker, but they don't do quite as much damage, so they're going to use hunting bows as their primary weapons. And then the back three guys are going to use the war bows as their primary weapons. I just have to find or buy all of those. We still haven't got any more... What am I looking at? We haven't found any more decent armor yet. No. Good. No. Yeah, okay. We're doing good. We're all set up the way we want to be. Okay, more spiders. Easy second spider. There we go. Easy peasy. I mean, we are on easy level, so that's partly why it's easy peasy. Whoop. Let's grab that. Someone's been tortured around here somewhere. An old dragon skeleton. We could go up there because that's where there is a, I don't know, a treant thingy, whatever it is. There's another. Where's the other dragon? There's a third dragon somewhere that has something in its skull. We've got to find that yet. There we go. That's good. Just wait for that battle to finish before we move forward to make sure everybody reloads their weapons, because I couldn't remember. Yes, there is another one. There we go. And I think those boots are... Yeah. Fulvano's boots. I think I said this in one of my other videos I did on this, but Fulvano sort of seems to be this game's equivalent of... I can't think of his name now. There's a... Volo. Almost said Volvo. No, he's not a car. Volo. Volo is this guy. I don't even think he's actually technically a bard. He's just some weird guy who did wander. He's, I think as far as the game lore it goes, he's now dead. But he wandered around Faerun collecting stories, and he was one of those people that always sort of put himself into the middle of the story, whether he was really involved or not. And so for a while there, some of the source books that you used to buy for Forgotten Realms were named Volo's Guide to this or that, whereas these days there's that beholder, I can't think of his name. Again, I'm terrible with names. There's a beholder who is now the one who's writing all of these books as, you know, guides to this and that. Okay, so there is, whatever this thing is, Forest Lurker. So we're going to use similar tactics here. So everyone's going to fire their heavy weapons. There we go, very nice. Do we have any? We've only got one person so far who's got enough to use a second level ability, which is me. So I'm going to try and use mental binding. Damn it, he's immune to it. Okay, everybody just go nuts with the mind waves or the soul shocks. I think mostly mind waves is probably going to be the better solution right here, although you need to switch to your sword, but we are going to try and get you to mind wave first. You are all the way back there. So a mind... Actually, let's get you to try and see if you can blind him. And I'm going to switch to my sword. Let's try that. Anyone got enough power? I've got enough power to do another mind wave. How about you do that? Try and get your health back a little bit. You can do another mind wave. I didn't really want to get you doing much because you're right in the thick of things and you really need to do something else, but... No, he's immune to mental binding. Don't try it. Look, you can do a mind wave as well. Just... And you've got enough to do another mind wave too. Let's just keep... And so do you. Let's just keep going with those. There we go. We got him. Let's reset our weapons. So we've basically uncovered all of the map. Okay. So there was an exit up here somewhere, wasn't there? Good. Let's head back to Gilded Vale and hand in that quest. Stop sneaking.
Well met, friend.
How far are they away from levels now? Oh, ages. It's a shame.
Well met.
Okay, we're going to sell that for a start. No, that's not what I meant to do, but that's fine. It didn't do anything bad with it. It just put it down there. Don't need that. I'm going to do something really stupid. I'm just going to sell all of this stuff and not use it for anything. I wish there was an option to click some way so that you didn't have to go accept it. It would just automatically sell it all. But there doesn't appear to be. So I could afford another fine arbalist if I wanted to. And probably a fine crossbow as well. But we're not going to buy any more stuff like that because we're just going to find stuff anyway that's going to be way better than what we've got. Yes, good. The Estocks are two-handed. I was pretty sure they were. Let's go and rest, and then we will... Is there one other area we want to go to? Oh, probably down to the broken bridge, and then we'll go to Radrick's Hold. I think that's right, isn't it? Yeah, we haven't been here yet, so we'll do Madmer, whatever it is, bridge. Might be worthwhile going to Cadnu and just meeting the other Amua there, only because if I really briefly put him in my party, I can steal that rifle from him and get someone to use that. Anyway, let's come over here and rest.
Good day, stranger.
I'd like a room, please. Yeah, we'll do that one again. Why not? Can leave any direction now because we've got those places we want to go uncovered. Oh, we can't go there. We do still have to go here to Black Meadow and then go south from there. That's okay. Can I go? Yes, I can, but I can't go there yet. So there's a little camp down here somewhere, isn't there? No, I thought there was a... I'm still going to call them kobolds. I thought there was a kobold camp somewhere here on this map. Oh, there. There we go. And he's over there, the other one. I just noticed there's something going... Oh, that's the chainmail. That's the render of the chainmail coifs. It almost looked like there was a broken texture. I mean, technically, the texture probably is a little bit broken if it looks that bad. But, yeah, that's what that was. Let's just go over there and click on that. Does that give us... It doesn't give us Cadnu. Okay. We've got to go back to Black Meadow and go east from there. That's alright. Let's come down this way. I don't bother trying to steal anything from any of these people, but if I want to find... There's a loose brick around here somewhere. There it is. Loose block. I guess it's not really a brick. Let's come and talk to this woman over here, because she wants us to rescue some stuff, even though she's a bit questionable herself. Actually, we'll come around this way first. Another troll up here. Okay, let's get you to stun him. Couple of mind waves. You're right in the front line, so get your sword out. And why are you using that? There we go. Did we manage to stun him? I think we did. Paralyzed. Good. Let's take him down, guys. Wow, look at that. You have so much that you can do. Let's just... Wow, we actually Need to stun him again. Okay. Let's go nuts with the damage, I think. Just everybody can do a mind wave. And if that doesn't blow him into chunks, I don't know what will. Go. There we go. Didn't actually blow him into chunks, but certainly killed him quickly enough. Okay, let's make sure we're all back to the weapons we want to use. There we go. Okay, back up this way. Do this last little area. He's dead, he just didn't even realize it yet. And this guy's not far off it. There we go. Okay, let's do something a little different this time. 1, 2 against you. 1, 2 against you. And then 1, 2 against you. Okay, so that's a couple more crossbows that we can potentially give out, so we might as well do that. And now everybody's got a heavy weapon, you know, basically a single shot. I mean, they don't have to use those as single shots, but we will. And then we got our faster missile weapons, and then we got our backup. Come back up to here, talk to this one, get that mission done, and then head back up. Go to Cadnu, or however you pronounce it. I got a feeling there was something else hidden around here somewhere, but maybe I'm imagining things. Yeah, must have been. Okay, so if we go here,
But the truth, I seek a great treasure, you see. Excellent, I say believe.
so we're going to do that. Then we're going to head back out of here. We're going to go all the way back to Gilded Vale and rest up and sell up and all that good stuff, so that we can be sure. I just want to be 100% sure that when I swap out and grab the rifle, that we don't lose party members. I'm pretty sure we won't, but I want to do this the right way. Let's just quick save to be sure that we're fine. Now let's just put you there for the moment and you there. In fact, actually, let's grab all of these guys just so that I can confirm that none of them have any equipment on them that I want. Look, I think maybe Edda might have some semi-decent armor that we can use on somebody else. So let's have a look. Yeah, look, see, chain there. I don't think we want to worry about that, but we'll definitely take that. Oh, and a fine Estoc as well. That's Durant's robes, and he's got a rod and a staff. We don't want any of that. Saint's war armor. Yeah, so like we want that. That's just a normal cape. I don't care about that, but I'll take the war bow. Don't care about that. Don't care about that. I might take that. Okay. Now that we've got all that good stuff, we can put that on some of our guys and be just a little bit better. So if we get rid of...
Farewell.
You walk your path, I'll walk mine.
Trying to remember what order we went. We do want to go back in because I want to rest up anyway, but and then we've got to go and sell up. Let's just double check. What is that formation doing at the moment? No. Yes, good. That's the correct formation. Let's just give everybody all the good stuff now. So, that's a fine S stock, and that's a fine greatsword. So I think I'm going to take the fine S stock for the moment, actually. What happened to... Oh, there's the long rifle, the arquebus. So I'm going to take that over the crossbow. Leave that as it is. I'm going to give you the fine greatsword over that. And then I want... For now, we'll give these two guys the war bows, and you can have a hunting bow until we can find another war bow. So that's going to work well. Armor now. So what have I got? I got armor 9. I think I want to wear that because that actually sounds like a fairly good set of armor. Now I want to have... No. There we go. You can have that armor. Now what have you got? You've got... So we've got Brigandine there, or we've got male and male. Let's actually give you some Brigandine for the moment. And then you can have some male. And you can have some male. And you can have some scale. Why did I give you those boots? That's the wrong person. I meant to give those boots to me. The Hermit's Hat. Immunity to confuse. And intellect +2. I think we're just going to sell that. I mean, ultimately, I'm probably going to have most of us wearing the heaviest armor we can. At some point. Even though it's going to slow us down. I still think that's the better way to go. Because you get higher damage reduction. Okay. We'll rest. We'll sell up. And then we'll go to Radric's.
How do you do?
gods keep you.
Time to go and... Was he a count? Is he a baron? I can't remember. Lord. He's just Lord. Okay. I don't know the best way to do this. I have done this as rangers where I've just gone through and killed everybody. Just charged on through, worked my way from here all the way up through the thing and just killed every person who stood in my way. It's not always the best way to go, but let's give it a try. Oh, you were already using the wrong weapon. Oh, that works so well. Okay, let's just have a look. Is there... So that's another, just a standard S stock. So we'll give that to you. We've got another war bow, so we're going to give that... Hang on, am I looking at the right person? I thought you had... We had these two in a different order originally. That's the problem. It doesn't matter, really. But it sort of does, so I'm going to reorder them in a sec. Which actually means that I want to give... that to you, and the S stock to you. Excuse me, I said the S stock to you, but that also means I want to swap armor. but yeah, I do want to swap armor. So there we go. And now let's swap those two around. This is something I got to check. Is there a way to select a weapon set with a keybind? Switch weapon set. Let's try that. Right. I think we just head on in and take what comes. It's going to be quite a fight in here. Actually, let's not use the gun just yet. You. Okay, guys. Let's do that little trick where we all mind blast all at once and turn him into chunks of... You can't. But the rest of us can. Just turn him into chunks of whatever. Chunks of flesh. No, don't do that. Okay. Once again, that worked shockingly well. And we got some better armor, so let's quickly switch on to that. It's only really you who don't have at least chain. Most of us I want to have chain or better, but it felt like, and I probably will change this at some point, but it felt like that armor was good enough to keep, and this armor is good enough to keep, but I may change my mind on that at a later point. You've got that, you've got that. I sort of tend to want to give most of us swords because we're Jedi. Great swords or Estocks, really. If I can swing it that way. Swing it. Let's give you a proper looking helm, not that thing with the weird looking flaps on the side of it. Even these helms look ridiculous, but we're going to wait and see what happens. Switch everybody back to their primary weapons. All good. Oh, another one over here. Okay. Everyone, I forgot to switch weapons. Sorry, everybody. How about we just do that? And now... There we go. All good. More armor and better helms. Quick save. Let's get some better helms on... you. I mean, ultimately we're eventually going to go for the bassinet style helm that I've got on. Don't think we need any more warbows. I think everyone who needs everyone who I want to have a warbow has it. Yep, my back three have got their warbows, so that's fine. Okay, we're not going to go up there just yet. We're going to go up the stairs in a minute, but we want to just check around here. I can't remember if there was anything around here that we wanted to be aware of. No. Okay. So this fight at the top of the stairs is going to be interesting. So let's have a look at this. So we've got a paladin, a couple of guards, a sellsword, and an archer. The guards are, nah. The sellsword, I think he can sort of blink in and out. And the paladin is just going to be tough overall. So, I'm going to take a shot at the paladin. And actually, I think the entire front row will take shots at the paladin. The back row are going to just, for now, take shots at the archer. If we can get those two down fairly quickly. Okay, so I'm going to switch to my S stock because I'm in a little bit of trouble there. I think you might go for your melee weapon as well. But I want you to do that because you're going to be able to get so many people. And you're going to switch to your weapon, but you're going to do exactly the same thing. You're going to do a blast there, which hopefully will get a few of them. Switch you to your backup weapon and keep going at that archer. Same with you. But you, we do want you to switch weapons, but I want you to try and stun the paladin, anyone else in the area that you can. So, what's happening? Why have you not done your stun yet? Let's get you to Mind Wave. Let's get you to also do a stun against him. You're down. You're actually doing all right. That's you there. Go for the sellsword, and I think I need to use Second Wind to try and get some health back, if possible. Good, we've held him, and I think they're stuck as well. So that's good. My Second Wind didn't work. Let's see if we can use that. Now, what else have we got? You're standing here not doing much. Okay, that's the sellsword down. We've just got to worry about this last guard. And really, just getting everybody to gang up on him now will take him down pretty damn quick. Actually, maybe not. Wow, I gotta get out of there. And no. Let's try blinding him. Oh, there's two of them still going. That's why we're having so much trouble. I thought there was only one guard left. Okay, we're all going to switch to our backup melee weapons. So, who can do what? You can do... You can't do anything. Okay, now you can do it. Now, partly, I'm going to say definitely partly my fault there, not really just managing things properly. But I'm also not entirely sure that a party full of ciphers is actually as workable as I would like it to be. So, I'm going to start again. Yeah, I'm going to keep it on easy because I like it on easy. The game I find a little bit too hard on normal. And that's just me. I don't care what anyone says. Come on. What have I got to do to get past this? So I'm going to do my Ranger playthrough, and in a lot of ways it's going to be very, very similar to what we just did. It is going to be party full of Island Ayuma. Done. So we are going to start with a Island Ayuma, which gives us our extra weapon set. And I've done this before. I can actually show you the playthrough where I'm up to with it, but I don't want to. I want to start from scratch. Now, I've got to remember which of these is better. So this... If we hit them, it hobbles the target for 10 seconds. And we do extra damage over time, 100% extra damage. Or there's marked prey. Okay. So I feel marked prey is better than wounding shot. For one reason only. Now, it doesn't tell you what the damage bonus is, which is annoying. But it's the fact that it gives it to both the ranger and animal companion that makes this the more worthwhile over wounding shot. I will probably take wounding shot eventually as well, but I feel that one's the better. Marked prey is the better to begin with. Animal companions. In my plays that I've done of this, the only animal companion I really like is the bear, quite frankly. Look, the wolf is all right. So the wolf companion... So it doesn't really tell you what the difference is between them. I know there's probably a website I can look them all up. I've just always felt the bear companion is the way to go. I'm going to do what I did with my previous playthrough of this. No, actually, let's do it this way. Let's not... I've done this one with wolf before. Hang on. Let's do wolf. So let's do wolves. So the animal's going to be called Alpha Wolf. And my name's going to be Alpha, and that's the way I'm going to do it with all of the wolves. So we're going to have Dire Wolf, we're going to have Grey Wolf, we're going to have, a whole bunch of wolf names, if I can think of them all. And that's going to be my party members. So what stats am I going to use? Let me just have a look. I've had a thought about this before. So, when I started my other playthrough yesterday of the ciphers, what I did was I said, I think I went to like 16 for Dex, 16 for Perception, and then, I did a bit for Might. And I didn't drop anything below its default 10. And I said, that works well. Here's the thing. If I do this, okay, I get a minus 35% duration, but I've then got 7 points to spend. I've done this in the previous playthrough. I actually went... basically did that. Actually, I took some points out of Resolve as well so that I could do that. Now, I'm not entirely sure if that's a good idea. In fact, it probably isn't. But the idea was to get as much damage as we could out of our bow and our animal companion, because I think it does help as well. But I'm not going to do that this time. Let's put everything back at 10 for the moment. Okay, so I am definitely going to put Perception to... If I go to 18 for both of these, what have I got left? Just the 1 point. So I think... if we go 16 for both of those, I can get to 15 there. Let's just move on from that. Now, See, I like this option, at least for my character. I may mix it up with some of the others, but that's a good spread of abilities. I haven't had to drop anything below 10 to take a negative on it, and I'm still going to do a decent amount of damage, because 16 is going to be 18% damage. I think I can live with that. And now I want something with I think I want to take Drifter. I definitely want something with mechanics. I could do Merchant or Labourer. But no, I'm going to do Drifter. Stealth and mechanics, I think, is good. I am the Alpha, the Omega. We need to go light there, I think, and that's fine for the hair. We don't need the capital L. Okay, so I think that's good. We'll try this as our start.
Whole area tonight. I know you want to hunt before it gets much darker. Hold on, Kalisha. He needs to.
No promise.
What kind of
Kind you could.
Don't listen. Off with you.
You heard the man. Let's get going before you keel over.
Okay, let's get rid of all that. No, of course there's nothing yet that I want to do with any of that. That's good. So let's quickly go, actually, yeah, I need to, no, not that. What am I doing? Formations. We want to modify this formation. And let's go faster and get this out of the way as quickly as possible. It's not really a speed run, but we've seen all this before. We know what it all is. Let's just...
I'll have your water soon enough. Stream's not going anywhere.
Let's check by those out.
Ah, it's at 20% damage.
Let's check by those outcroppings.
Yeah, come on, we're on a time budget. We're not, but I want to get through this. What do you know? Sparfle went hunting.
Sparfle went hunting. At least he left the water skins. Recent. Stay quiet.
Say, is there anything you need? I've got some basic
Spark. Push.
Okay. Alpha Wolf, you go and attack him. I will mark him for you. And then I will attack him. And Kalissa, you can go and... No, don't use knockdown on him.
Oh. Yeah.
We have to get back to camp.
Okay, I wasn't able to stop Hayden getting hit on that one, or Hayden, or whatever his name is. Because I keep forgetting you've got to have law to do that. I should have taken, was it merchant? Okay, we are going to attack the leader. And I am actually going to use Mark on him. I want you to try and use Blinding Strike on the leader. You can go and try and take on that archer. And I just realised that I haven't set aggressive. That's all we need to set for now. The other guys are fine. Well, actually, let's do the other guys too, just to be sure. For now, they can do all of their class abilities and their general auto attack, because I don't care, they're dead in a few minutes anyway.
Get in.
Okay, I'm just going to really quickly take 30 seconds to grab a drink, and I will be right back.
Be away.
You're lucky. Can't stay.
Okay. That's right, our party formation is not going to be quite right. There we go. And then I want to make sure that actually that party, we're going to change that party structure just a touch. Let's give you the bow. Oh. Sure. No, let's do that. I was going to put Kalisha in the front row with the wolf and have the two and just Heodin and I in the background, but
That should be far enough.
I think we'll all go with
Another
bows
way out.
and just have the
Storm
wolf in
has to
front.
die sometime.
Good.
To say this,
Please.
you didn't hear me.
Yeah.
Wonder who was here. Let's see if they left anything useful behind.
Actually, let's just modify our stream info. To be Pillars of Eternity, the Wolf Pack. There we go. So we're going through this as quickly as possible because we've all seen this a million times before.
Do you hear that?
I might be able to break through here if I were feeling better.
Oh, stop your whinging.
Look at the tiles. Tiles. What are those symbols? Worth a look.
Okay, nice little bit of XP there.
What you need?
Pretty sure I saw it on one of the tiles back there. out ahead. Someone's around the corner.
In here. I think we found an exit. Sounds like the storm passed. Here. Stay quiet.
Oath, your brother.
Our level. Let's see, we want some lore and some athletics. Another in mechanics. Let's take another stealth. That sounds good. So, damage reduction bypass and extra damage. Or okay, increasing damage reduction over time. Or just flat out damage. I think Vicious is probably the best one to start with. But that Resilient one, most of them are pretty good actually. But we also don't want to leave it too long before we start improving our don't really know what I want to do here for backup weapons. Let's give him a rapier. I feel like I should do that. So Brigandine's pretty heavy armor. I'm actually torn between going with really, really light armor like leather and just keeping that all the way through. The playthrough that I've done, I've had heavy armor on, but when I look back at it, I don't think my rangers themselves have been attacked all that often. More often than not, they're in the back. It's only when you come across things that can sort of jump around and stuff like that that And maybe I could keep some extra armor and when I know I'm going into a fight where I'm going to need the extra armor, maybe use it then. Maybe that's the way to look at it. So I'll go to Valewood.
Hello.
Okay. So we should be able to get through all this stuff and then go and hire our 5 companions.
You must be one of the new settlers. Of course, and if I should his lordship's whatever, but keep out.
Listen.
2 tolls. Let that be the last.
3. Gods have mercy.
It seems your arrival is ill. 3 bells toll, only for the
Good day to you.
Okay, that's more than enough. I don't feel like I need to keep a lot of stuff. As far as weapons and stuff goes, we'll see what happens. Let's get in here and buy these companions.
I'm hoping to soothe our pride with a few. Go fire! I'll cut this. That's where you're wrong.
Not quite how I hope. Courtesy. Well, I suppose introductions are in order after that. Lima with and Ingwith and you survive in Indeed. I'm afraid that was a matter of. As should I, given recent events. Why quite.
Okay.
Good day to you.
So let's think. We have to come up with 5 wolves. So let's think. We've got grey wolves. We got. Well, we could put Warg there. We got Dire. That's 3. I got Alpha. I could do Werewolf, which is a little bit silly, but I might actually do that. And maybe Snow Wolf. Okay, so let's go Grey Wolf for the first one. Now, what did I do? I did 16, and then whatever I could there. I don't think I want to... I don't know. Let's see. I mean, I don't mind having I don't mind fiddling around the stats. I'm really just looking at the equipment because I really wouldn't mind having yeah, I think we'll do that. So let's just come back here and let's take the resolve off there and put it into strength. Go from Adir or whatever it is, just so that she's got the leather armor to start with. And then she can be a colonist. So that's the primary blue head. The dark hair. I think we need to go like, no, not quite. What happens if we do the blues? Yeah, I don't mind that. Damn it, what am I doing? I'm doing hair. Yeah, you can have that hair. And none, and you're grey, aren't you? So that's done. And then we get our second. Female, Ayuma, Island, Ranger. And we're also going to go mark prey from you. I think the back 3 guys are going to have the wounding shot rather than the marked prey. So your animal companion, you're going to be... Dire Wolf. And we're going to drop that back. We're going to go to 16 there, 16 there, and 16 there. You're going to be from there. You're going to be a hunter. I forgot to change the colours of the other one. So let's do predominantly browns for you, I think. A brown and a gold type thing. So we're going to go this head, but the skin tone is going to be bluish. The hair is going to be the dark brown, and we're going to have the same hair that we gave the other one, which is that. So it's mostly skin tone and colours that are going to distinguish you. And no voice, thank you. And which we did you Dire, didn't we? Let me just double check that. So we've got Alpha Wolf, we've got Grey Wolf, and we've got Dire Wolf, and we've got Dire, Alpha, and Grey. Very good.
Welcome.
Hire some more help. Female, Ayuma, Island, Ranger. Okay, wounding shot for you. Wolf companion. We're going to make this one Snow Wolf. Accept. We're just going to do that for the moment because we're going to pick a different region for you to come from. That's tempting. I want something with the war bow. Actually, I might take this one. And then we'll come back here and we'll drop that point out of there. Actually, no, let's just leave that as is. Yeah, let's do mercenary for something different there. Okay, so you're going to have that hairstyle. So you need the brown hair. You need the... don't know if that's really the one that I want. Yeah, we might do that. Colours. We said snow, didn't we? That's what I should be doing with the... I should be going and making sure the colours match the names. So grey should be set up to be grey. Dire Wolf should probably have been like black. Snow Wolf will be white. Werewolf will be like red, and Warg will be, I don't know. Is there another sort of dreadlocky one that I like that isn't the same as that one? Not really. Okay, all the women have the same hairstyle. That's fine. None, and so you're snow. Accept, done. So, let's do this while we're at it. Aggressive, aggressive. And we wanted to change your colours, because you're grey. So let's make you light and dark grey. There we go. And you are dire. So I think I said black, didn't I? For a dire wolf. And you're white. Very good. I need to set your abilities and set yours. Save. Done.
Good
Right.
day, stranger.
Let's hire another one. 2 to go. So these are going to be 2 guys, I think. Just so we got equal numbers of men and women in the party. Island, Ranger. So this one's going to be werewolf, isn't it? Wounding shot for you. Wolf companion. Thanks for the follow, Groundhog. Or Groundhogs, plural. 16. Put that to there. We're going to go... Yeah, let's do Deadfire for you. And actually your coloration is going to be close to what we want. And Slave will sound interesting. Let's just make them all the really red colours. I don't remember seeing that one in the list before. I don't know which one should be werewolf. Maybe this one. So we need to go to the predominantly blue head. We need to have the really, that skin will do. And we need to go to the bald head. Right. I think it's 19, isn't it? No, it's 1. And none, and where, done, and last one.
Hello.
Sorry, I wanted to get through these. Okay, I don't really want a room, but I just want to mark off all of those choices. Male, Ayuma, Island Ayuma, Ranger, Wounding Shot, Wolf Companion. What was the last wolf we hadn't done yet? It was Warg, wasn't it? Warg. Let's do Warg. NWARG. Actually, I could call the wolf Warg like that, because I think I've seen it spelt both ways. No, that goes to that goes to that, and that goes to that, because we're actually going to change you and make you come from there. And sure, that sounds good. And so you're going to have that. So you're going to have black hair. You're going to have basically blue on blue skin like that, although I think that needs to be the lighter blue. Yeah, I think I like that better. And hair, I don't know, what do we want? That'll do. And then for Warg, what are we going to do? What are we going to do? I don't know, let's do this yellowy colour for both. That'll do. So we name the animal Warg with an O, and so your name will be Warg with an A. Just to be a little bit different all round. Okay, so the very first thing we've got to do now is fix up our layout. So we want that actually, and that. I'm going to move all of these guys down. Now the big problem is working out which animal companion was which. I don't think there's any way to work it out. So what I'm going to do is just do this, which is not the way I want it done, but makes it easy for me to work out who's in the right positions and who's in the wrong. So you need to move back one. You are werewolf. So you need to go over there, and you're snow. So you need to go back there. Okay, and then the back line, that's dire wolf. That's grey wolf. And that's alpha wolf. Okay, let's see if I can remember this and get it all right. So you, I said, had to go back to there. You had to go back there, and you had to go back there. You had to go there. You had to go there, and you had to go there. Let's see now. Alpha, dire, grey, matches grey. We got werewolf back there. We got snow wolf in the middle, and we got warg there. Perfect. Okay, let's set up the rest of these guys. I think I had that set correctly on you. I need to set this correctly on you and save, and then set this correctly on you and save, and then I think what I want to do is just go through here and make sure that for now, and this could be a colossal mistake, quite frankly, but let's see how we go. Is putting the absolute minimal armor on everybody. Not minimal, but I want mostly leather on them all. And then those of us, we don't have enough. I think I sold a couple of bows that I shouldn't have. Okay, let's see about backup weapons for the front row at least. Not that we want to use them at all. And then maybe a backup weapon for you. And we'll think about these guys for later, but quite frankly, I don't want to have to set backup weapons for them, because I want them to be able to just sit back and shoot and let the wolves take care of everything. We do want to rest here, so let's do that. Sure, we can afford that. Okay, I haven't actually searched this place yet, so let's get up in here. Yeah, I don't want to go and touch any of that stuff that's... Right. Let's do a little bit of the rounds here. We've got to go and talk to... Where is she? Oh, up here. We can go and talk up here to get her stuff going before we forget about it. I shouldn't have called this the wolf pack. I should have called it the dingo pack. I don't want to search any of that. I just want to talk to her. Okay, so we got that sorted. We've done some of the other searching here, but let's go. There's two things. Let's go and do this because it's super simple quest. So on the way back to the inn, I want to stop and sell that armor that extra armor that I've got, and pick up grapple hook. So let's do that. Oh, we need to go and talk to the dead old lady and get Edda on our party as well. Oh well, actually, and Aloth or whatever his name is. Sort all of those options out. So let's...
Good day to you.
Actually, we might keep that rapier for now. Let's get rid of all of those, and that, and those, and those. And let's buy... a grapple hook and a pry bar. Sounds good. Did they go? They did. Okay. Let's go and see if we can uncover this spot. No, we can't. That's annoying. I hope we can at some point. Let's come out here.
Were you looking for some?
Okay. Where's the spot? All the way up there. Quickly grab that. There we go. Talk to Edda again.
17 and a half. People, name's Adair, the dwarf woman. I was smoking a careful friend. Of course, seeing you. The town's had blew him up. Picked the wrong guy. Then one day after the seems that's no longer a concern. Seem to remember the man's not all right then.
And let's come and get Aloth back in our group.
Excellent.
There we go. Yes, there was a reason I was coming back. I was thinking, is there a reason I'm coming back to here? Yes, I'm trying to complete the mission for the baker, the miller.
Hello.
Hello.
Welcome.
Oh yeah, I gotta go back to the miller. I'm thinking something I've got to do. What is it? Go back to the miller.
How do you do?
Okay, back up to Valewood. Let's do all the stuff up there. another level. We want more mechanics, definitely. Another athletics. Some more stealth. Sounds good. Ooh, so swift aim. Predator sense. Vicious aim. I think I'll take swift aim. So let's just confirm we're all using the right weapons. Yep, we are. Very good. Grappling hook. Come on. There we go. And that. And that. And then let's come back down. Alright, first 3 animal companions go that way, second 3 animal companions go that way, the first of us attack there,
Gods keep you.
I think there was something that... No, not crafting. There was something I wanted to equip, wasn't there? Ah, good. We've got another short bow that we can give one to you. No. Thank you. You can take that as your backup weapon for now. Was there anything in the... There was nothing in the way of armor that I really wanted to swap out. Oh, actually, yes, there was that. Let's give you... Actually, let's give you that one. No. I want you to have that one. Maybe? Yes. I don't know why, I just do. Maybe give you something a bit different from everybody else. There we go. And we've got that and that. All good. Wonderful. Over this way. Let's come up here and kill the kobold that's not a kobold. nothing on his body, that's fine. Loot Zabadi. Grab that. There we go. I was going to say, I thought we got a level, but no one showed it. Yes, there's all of our levels. So let's make sure we've got one in everything. Although all of these guys having mechanics is really not that useful. Actually, yeah, let's not do that. And you know what? Maybe they don't need lore either. Let's just do survival, athletics, and stealth for these guys. We'll carry those points over to the next level. We wanted viscous. Okay, vicious, I know. Done. Athletics, stealth, vicious. I might make the three guys in the back line have different... We might give them the resilient animal companions instead. Yeah, we'll do that. Oh, or we could take accurate wounding shot. No, take resilient. Gilded. We want to go to here, confront them.
Hail, traveler.
Yes, we want to go and talk to him, don't we? I knew there was a reason I wanted to go back to the inn, but I couldn't think what it was.
How do you do?
Okay, everybody's got a backup melee weapon now, even though I don't want them to have any, but we got them just in case. Let's try sneaking over here again and see if we can find this hidden spot. There we go.
How do you do?
Actually, why am I not doing that? Let's go back in. get Edda and Aloth in my party and strip off any of their gear that I want and give it to my companions. Because why not? Let's just dismiss you two for the moment. Put you two in. See, look at that. We got some gear there, and we got that. And we got that.
See you when I see you.
Well, yeah. You're not going to see me when you don't see me. What do you? So, what I think I'm going to do, even though I said I didn't want to wear heavier armor, this armor has this... it's got damage reduction against piercing, and it allows you to get second chance on unconscious. So if I do get knocked unconscious, I can use second chance to potentially revive. This armor increases area of effect, which I don't think will be all that useful, but hey, we'll try anything at this point. Let's give you that armor just to make you look a little bit different from everybody else. Don't know why, just because. And I don't think we needed anyone to have... Ah, that's what I was going to do. I was going to swap... Yeah, let's like give you the saber rather than the rapier. I don't need to give... Actually, I want to give you that as your backup. Don't I? Yes. That will be good. Okay. So the question is, do I do this now or do I go and... I might go here and just quickly sell this other stuff, and then we'll go east and we'll do some of this other stuff. I'm dropping some frames here at the moment, so I hope my stream is still working. I hope so. I've got some... Ooh. I certainly hope everything's all right. I seem to be having a little bit of a problem at the moment with poor internet quality. I wonder if it's got anything to do with the storm that's going on outside. It sounds like there's a bit of a storm going, despite the fact that my weather says that it should be sunny. Yeah, that's definitely wind and rain out there, so I don't know what's going on. What does my phone say for the weather? Yeah, none of them know what they're talking about. Yeah, hopefully the stream is still sort of going. I was thinking of stopping soon anyway, but just to take a break for a little bit and then getting back on again in, say, an hour or so, but we'll see. I do feel like I want to do a bit more. we were going to sell that, and that, and that, and that. That. We're all good there. I'll sell that. Very good. So let's go and get his thing, I think. Although that's... yeah, maybe not just yet. No, let's go south. Find Durant's. Not that I want him on my party, but, you know, gets it out of the way. Why do I not have that up there a little bit? I'm not sure if that's quite the spot I want it. So I need to see some text in the chat. Let me just... oh, perfect. How did I get that so perfect without even trying? Look at that. Just perfect. Right there. Exactly where it should be. Okay, come down this way. Yeah. Let's come down here and get this poleaxe. I think it is, isn't it? No, it's a great sword. Even better. No. There we go. Over this way. Let's come over here and get this troll. Okay, you can switch. You can switch. You're good. Not that we really need to go at all this effort, because I think this forest troll isn't much long for this world. We've hit him a couple of times already. But let's just go through and give ourselves all the advantages we can. No, that was supposed to be everybody. Okay, you're back to your good weapon. I think they're the only ones who have the, yeah, the big guns at the moment. And then that was reflex and healing. Yeah, I don't know. Just give it to someone for now. Got that. Okay, let's just charge straight through here. We don't need to do much special because this should be a fairly straightforward fight. Okay, so we got another great sword. I might give that to you. No, we don't want to use that heavier armor. I should start thinking about helms for people, but what to use if I'm not going to be using heavy armor? Do I go with things like coifs that look silly, or... Because there really isn't... I don't think there's really any leather helms in this game. Let's just do that so that we've got that uncovered. I should have... Actually, let's do it. Let's come back down here and uncover the... There we go. Analogs crossing or whatever it is. Back up to... That's what I wanted. Back up to here. I forgot to set these guys back to their heavy weapons again. Let's talk to him again. Beautiful. Let's get that pelt. Wonderful. How are we doing? Let's head down this way.
Saw you in the flames.
Damn it, there's something there and I can't find it for some reason. I hate when that happens. Let's come down this way. There's some pigs down here. Yeah, young bull. I guess we're going to have to come back here another time and try and find it.
Come, the other. I swear before the whore that is marked the world. But if I give offense, if words are all that are left to a man, then what? I didn't. It's what's. If you need a title to hang on me to match your. I am. We're meant to travel to. I don't force. Many will stand against you. They probably already have.
What a pain in the butt that we can't find that one little thing. I don't know, I feel like we've missed something here as well. Don't you find the boots around here somewhere? I don't know. I know there's something else in here. Let's go back in, see if we can find it. Thought it was under one of those stones over there. Thing is, we shouldn't have problems finding any of this stuff because we've got pretty high perception. Oh well. let's get out of here. Finish off this. And then we might call it for this stream. And I'll come back in an hour or so and do some more. Done that one.
Gods keep you.
I'm going to stop at Magran's Fork, only so that I can have another look and see if I can find that hidden treasure. Come on, it's right there. Right, be like that then.
Well met, friend.
Right, I think I'm going to leave it there for this episode. We're going to come back probably in an hour or so and continue on with our wolf pack playthrough and show you how much fun it is to have a pack of wolves or bears or whatever animals you want to go with. Wolves and bears are the only two I really like in this. And you don't have to do this as Ayuma. You can do it as all elves, or you can split it all up the way you want. But a party of rangers works really, really well. So I'm going to come back in a little while and keep playing, but that's it for now. Thank you for joining me, and I hope to see you again in the next stream in a couple of hours' time. Thanks a lot. Bye. Quit. Accept. And